Hello, good evening, and welcome to Monkeys with Fire. How is everybody doing tonight? I hope you're all well, all set, ready for the weekend coming up soon. Good evening, Lorna. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. So, what are we going to be playing this evening? We are going to be playing a game of Akropolis from Gigamic. This is a city building tile laying game that has been receiving lots of praise within the board gaming community. So very much looking forward to tonight's play. We probably have a little bit to explain. It's a very simple game to play, but we might have to just get our heads around the scoring a little bit. So Sarah, are you all set and ready in the chat to join me? Good evening, Mystical Unicorn Painting. Hello. Okay, let's bring you on in, Sarah. Hello, Sarah.
Hello, hello.
How are you?
I mean, I'm okay because I just had a sandwich, but prior to this, Mystical and I were pirating, and it just did not go well at the end. So,
oh, good. We're going to have to find a pirate game for you to play on here, aren't we? It's simple as that. I think we might have one next year if we're lucky, but we'll see.
as long as jerks aren't following us around trying to kill us for 40 minutes, that's fine.
Okay, well, I guarantee you no pirates in this game, so shall we go to the table and let's check it out? Alright, so here we are. This is Akropolis from Gigamic. Let me get myself sorted. We got a lovely box with some nice evocative artwork to get us into the mood. And yeah, it's quite a simple game, nicely laid out on the table on the back here. And there we are. We don't start with much.
Mystic says, I see a ship on the box. He's lying.
Thankfully, Mystic, that ship on the horizon are some merchant traders. They are absolutely fine. We like them. They're
That's what
okay.
they all say.
All right, shall we go through the rules? Because as I say, it's very, very simple as far as what we're going to do. The complicated part, and of course that's where the fun is how to do the scoring. So this is going to be reasonably brain-burnery, which is going to be fun. All right, so here we go. So basically, in the player's turn, we're going to take one of these tiles, and we have this large construction site, and when these tiles run out, we will be refreshing the selection here. But basically, this first tile, the tile closest to construction, is 3. This next one will cost you 1 stone, this next one 2 stone, and this one 3 stone. Okay, so if you have no stone, you can always take whatever tile is here at the front. All right. So basically, what's going to happen is we're going to start with the first player, and the way that it selects this is the first player is somebody who went climbing. That is the first player, and I actually went bouldering last Friday. So unless you climbed a mountain between a Friday and now, Sarah, I've nominated myself first player. Can you do better?
Well, I went climbing. Never. No.
Okay, so I will start off. Lorna's saying I just climbed the stairs. Yeah. So,
Well, that's
okay.
true. I have 1 step in my house that I have to go up and down all day long.
Well, maybe yes. Okay, you
Not
climbed something
stairs. Not
more
stairs.
recently.
A single step. A
single
step. 1 step. It is 1 step down into my living room. Just one. Don't know why. Doesn't make the ceiling seem taller, but just one step.
Well,
And do friends fall still when they come to visit? Yes. Do I sometimes want to paint the strip orange and put a cone there? Yes.
fantastic. Okay, so I'm going to be
Have the
first
dogs
player.
also tripped? Yes.
Gosh, you
Yes, you're definitely first.
Yeah,
You're definitely first in this.
needs health warnings, doesn't it? So basically,
Yeah.
as the first player, I am going to take a tile from the selection and add it to my city, which is this is the starting area for the city. So you pay 1 stone for each tile that precedes it in a construction site. Let me just double check on that, make sure I've got that correct. Yes, we've taken the first tile, so that is the first tile, and then these are going to cost you an extra stone. Okay? Okay. We then add it to the city. So that tile must be added to your city. You can place it in either on a first level or a higher level. So levels are going to be quite important in this game. So
Must be on top of 2 if you're going to build it up.
Indeed. So shall we grab some of these as an example? All right. So a tile placed on the first level.
I know some of the rules. Everybody heard that.
So a tile placed on the first level must border another of your city tiles on at least one edge. So obviously, putting a tile in like so, that's absolutely fine. All right. And I guess you could. Now, can you put it in there? Let me just double check. A tile placed on a must border another of your city along at least one edge. So yes, you could effectively put one in there. Actually, that wouldn't make sense though, would it? Because you can't put a tile in there. So I think it's going to have to go on in like so, building it out. You'll understand why in a second why you might want to do that. Now, here we go. A tile placed on a higher level must be constructed on top of 3 hexes. It cannot be placed above an empty space and must cover hexes on 2 different tiles. So, for example, placing this hex here, this tile, sorry, would be illegal because this part is hanging over. There's no tile underneath there, so that would be illegal. Placing it wholly on top of another tile is illegal because what it needs to do is it needs to be crossed over onto 2 tiles. So placing it like so, that would be absolutely fine. That's a legal move. So that is it as far as placement of tiles. Right, those are the small amount of rules there. So tiles themselves are made up of basically 3 types of construction: quarries, plazas, and districts. This is the important part. All right. So quarries allow you to gain stones. Remember, if you want to buy some of these tiles further along the line, it's going to cost you stone. This will cost you 1, this will cost you 2, this is going to cost you 3. So how do you acquire the stones? Well, what you need to do is you need to cover up a grey quarry tile. And in fact, the start of your city has 3 quarry locations on. So again, we've got to follow the rules of tile placement. Placing this tile over the top of a quarry, over 2 tiles. Once that quarry is covered over, you take 1 stone. And that's, yeah, place it 2 quarry. Yeah. Now there is the possibility that you might have 2 quarry tile sections together, and that being the case, if you can cover them both up in that one placement, then you get 2 stone from it. All right. So that's how you're going to acquire more stone. So plazas, these are these fountains. We have the blue ones here. Here's a yellow one, and here's a red one. They have stars within them. The plazas represent the different districts that are in the game. There are 5 districts in total. And basically, they are going to be a points multiplier. And when we explain the scoring, you'll understand how they work. So let me just double check. Representative, yep. Several matching plazas, yep. So if you have several matching plazas, their stars are cumulative. Plaza does not need to border the districts of the same type. So it's just keep your eyes open on your plazas, because that's how you're going to double up or triple up your points.
So, okay, wait.
Go on.
So, okay, I see it now. They're just kind of solid circles.
Yes, they are, yes, and they will have a number of stars in them. I think the maximum is 2 stars. Nope, there's a free star.
So you want, okay, because this is what I don't get. So the plaza one, what do you want it to be around, or do you want things around it?
No, you don't need to have things around the plaza. You just want them uncovered. Right? Now you might
we just want to keep plazas uncovered.
Yes. You might have to cover some up, right? And that's obviously the decisions you're going to be making as you play. But ultimately,
but we don't need things to go next to them or around them. We just want them to be shown.
Just visible, yes. Because of course, you've got this wonderful top-down view, so you can see exactly how many plazas are visible and how many tiles are within your district. So here we go. This is the really important part. The 5 different districts. So a district can be constructed freely, so you can place a district anywhere, but obviously within the rules that we've just explained on how you place down a tile. But to gain the points, each one must meet 2 conditions. So the placement condition for its type, and at least 1 plaza of that colour in the city. All right, and hopefully I can maybe give a bit of an example here. So, the first district is houses, and they are represented by the blue
and they
tiles.
like to touch each other.
They do indeed. So citizens of your city like to live together in one large neighbourhood. You only earn points for houses that are part of your largest group of adjacent houses. So, let's do an example here.
One turned around, you'd have 2.
There we go. So that would be my housing there, and that's houses of 2. Okay, so there we go. Now, I don't want to jump ahead slightly, but having those and having these plazas visible, that's ideal. That's what we want. Okay, let's move on. Markets. Markets are the yellow.
They don't want to touch.
Markets don't like competition, so they want to be kept separate. Yes, so there you go. So this is perfect. These 2 markets are away from each other. And again, we have a plaza that is a multiplier. So we're looking good on that there. Barracks.
It's on the edge.
Some people might think that you might have these rules in front of you here. So soldiers must keep watch over your city's borders. Barracks must be placed at the edge of your city. So, okay, these barracks here, they are the red. That is at the edge. All right. Now, let's just show an example here. Very obvious one.
So for all of those watching, this game comes with rules that are brightly colored and easy to understand when discussing this portion.
So the barracks, they are actually inside, right? And that being the case, they would not score. So
that's not considered an edge, though? It's still on the edge, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's still an edge.
I would, so long as this doesn't get covered up, I would probably agree. It's still on the edge, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, fair enough. All right.
You'd almost have to replace it with the other fountain to make it not on the edge.
Yeah. No, I would agree. So I'd still count that because there's an edge on the open. Okay. Yeah. I think yes, we would have to. Let's just do that instead.
Yeah, switch those.
There we go.
Uh-oh, now your heart's racing. You're like, uh-oh, she understands some of it. Uh-oh.
I already know you're going to win this. I know, moments before we played, Sarah said, I've got a kind of an idea, and that is enough for me to know that you are going to win. All right.
This is a handful that I understood. It's that where it wants your things to be.
So
I didn't quite get the plaza part, but I got this part.
We'll explain the plazas in a second, so long as you're understanding this bit. Right?
As long as it's open and it shows.
Yes. So there we go. That's the barracks. So temples. So priests
They want to be
attract
in the middle
followers.
of everything.
And they want to be in the middle. They do. And we do not have... Okay, I'm going to grab this one. Grab
Up
this one.
top, yeah.
Yeah, there we go. We put that there. And if we put that there... There we go. That's perfect. All right, so there we go. So this one is completely surrounded, and that being the case, it would score. All right, awesome. We've done that one.
Hey, fun colors. Okay.
Yes. Oh no, it's.
I really like the art so far on this. I like brightly colored things. I'm easy to please. What can I say?
and it does look nice. I mean, like I say, it's a top-down view. You can see all of the buildings. It's beautiful. It's really nice. People in the market.
I'm trying to think what color lights would be perfect for this game, because whenever we play a game on our table, you know, we have the lights that go around, and we like to make like mood lighting on the table for the game. I'm trying to think what color would be good for this. I'm almost thinking maybe like the purple lights would be good. I don't know.
Yes. Okay. So okay, gardens. Come on, you've been giving me all the rules.
I think I just said that I got to like where like gardens can go anywhere, right?
They can. So this garden being out here on its own is absolutely fine. There are no actual rules for gardens. Gardens
Everybody
can be placed
likes a garden.
They do. Okay.
And I can see gardens being helpful for if like you do have that temple or whatever, and you're like, oh, I need to make it a middle, but I need to keep my barracks on the edge. You can, you know,
exactly
plop your little garden in there and be good to go.
Exactly. All right. So here we go. So this is now, so we've understand the conditions on how we place down the tiles. And again, you can freely put down the tile. It'll just not score if you do not follow those rules. That's the important part. So
and then the top is free, 1 stone, 2 stone, 3 stone?
1, 2, 3, yes.
Okay.
All right. Now then, a district constructed on a higher level of your city will earn you more points. The value of a district is defined by its construction height. A district built on the first level would be worth 1 point. On a second level, it's worth 2 points. And on a third level, it's worth 3 points.
Okay, so looking at this top down, this is considered the first level.
It is,
now,
yes.
If we built a second level, but not covering the entire first level, anything seen on the first level still scores?
Yes, it does. Yes.
Do you remove that top level and score everything, or no? Because
so let me just place. Let me just place this here. Oh, hang on. Let me place. Let me work it out. Let me see. Ooh, let's place that there, and let's place that just there. All right. So there you go. You've got an example now. I will probably have to keep telling you slightly as to what levels are, but I might be able to get an idea. So this market, right, even though we are breaking the rule, we don't want markets together, do we? So actually, let's do it properly.
So those markets are still next to each other, even though...
Okay, so these markets now are following the rule that they are not next to one another, which is the important part. We have a market down on level 1, and we have a market on level 2. So this market is worth 1 point.
Okay.
This market is worth 2 points.
So it's still top-down view. When it comes to scoring, you still look at it top-down view no matter how many levels it is.
Yep.
That's your flat play area. That's what you see.
Yes.
It just depends on where it is that maybe that building is worth more.
Yes. Obviously.
But if you cover up a temple... That temple's covered up. It doesn't count anymore.
Exactly. Yes. All of these buildings that I've just covered up, that you are not scoring any of those now, any of their effects do not count. It is whatever you can see from the top, which of course is ideal for your perspective on this. All right.
So if we have a blue fountain on floor 1, we can still build houses on floor 2 and get those extra points. We don't need a fountain on row 2 as well.
No.
Got it.
So explaining then the plazas, because this is the important part here now. So we've got, this is going to be 1 point, this is going to be 2 points. All right? So when we get to the final scoring, all right, we're going to skip ahead of here. So we add up the value of all of our districts that respect their placement conditions. All right? Then we add up the number of stars on the matching plazas and multiply the two numbers together. Hey Rogo, welcome. Thank you for joining us. We're just getting to the end of the rules explanation here. So this is the important part here. So let's just go through this and make sure we get it correct, because this could totally change the game.
So, like, the first level fountain is worth 1 point for every house that you have.
So this is worth 1 point.
But then the second fountain would be worth 2 for every house you have.
Oh, hang on. So we would add up the values of the district. So no, it is. So if we're doing houses, we have 1 house visible. All right. So and it's on level 1. So that's 1 point. And then we add up the number of stars visible. We have 2 stars. Right. And so it's 2 times 1. So that would just be worth 2 points in total. Hopefully, we would have more houses around. All right.
And then if it's on the second level, like you showed with the yellow,
right,
that's still considered touching, even if they're different levels.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So let us, yes, if you would put in houses up on the top level here and 1 here on the bottom level, that'd still be touching so long as it's making a neighbourhood, isn't it? But let's work out this market. So we have 1 market down on level 1, which is worth 1 point. We have 1 market on level 2, which is worth 2 points. So that's 3 points in total, times the 2 stars that we have on this plaza, which is 6 points then in total for those markets. Obviously, if we have more plazas with stars showing, that will then be multiplying however many of the markets or whichever district we are scoring. So it is good to have lots of the type, lots of the plazas to multiply it, and increase the height as much as you can to make the districts worth more. And that's basically it. At the end of the game, if you still have some stone, you will get 1 point per stone. All right. And the only other little bit here is, so we're each going to be drawing a tile from the construction site. When there is only 1 tile left in the construction site, we follow the following steps. Place the remaining tile in the first position. Then take 1 stack of tiles and place the tiles face up next to each other to replenish the construction site. And the chief architect marker passes to the player on the left. Play continues, starting with the new chief architect. There are no more stacks for you to replenish the construction site, then it is the end game. We will get to the end of the game where there is 1 final city tile that is not used. So, I just want to understand this just to make sure I am getting it right. So if I took that tile, which would be 3, do these tiles move along? That's the one bit I'm not quite sure on.
Where does the new one go? Does it
Because let's say
free, or does it go to like expensive and then those expensive get made cheaper?
Yeah, exactly, because that's 1, that's 2, and that's 3. So I could take that one. You could take that one paying 1 of your stone. But I couldn't take that one because I don't have 2 stones.
But if you go first and take that free one, wouldn't a new free one come out?
No, because that's the thing, is we got to wait until there's only 1 tile left and then we put the new stack in. So this is the bit that I'm just...
But does that new... Yeah.
So when there is 1 tile left in the construction site, complete the following steps. So place the remaining tile in the first position. So we would be choosing whatever we've gone for. That would then come to the end. Because it does say, let me just say it, at the start of each round, there must always be 2 more tiles in the construction site than there are the number of architects. So that's correct. 2-player game. We've got 2 extra. So that is correct. First player takes 1. Second player takes 2. Ah. The last tile in the construction site is not played. So I can take that one. You can take that one. I take that one. Then they move. But I still don't quite understand them. Because if I take the free one and you take the one, I have no money necessarily to take that one. That's interesting.
Here's where the game person normally chimes in chat and tells us how to do it.
So yeah, it obviously so many people have played this game. I don't know quite on what I'm missing. Because, like I say, it's won awards. so what? It doesn't say that these move along; they stay as they are. So, if an architect has run out of stones, they must take the first tile in the construction site. Is it because I've placed these in the wrong way, or each player knows it? Yeah, okay. So we've done that correct. 11 equals stack. So I'm going to take these back because these were part of a stack. Roger, I watched the video, but I seem to have missed this little point. And now, as I'm sat down to play it, it is. I don't see. I cannot get my head around where it explains. So the setup is all correct. This is interesting. So we have to. So
playing the game that you sent me, it doesn't say either in those little directions.
Yeah. There's nothing that says that these move along, so they are static. I'm just trying to.
It says that they must pay 1 stone for each tile that precedes it in the construction site. So it doesn't look like it would be 1, 2, 3. It looks like it would be 1, 1, 1.
No, well, the first one is 3.
Right, but in the picture it says -1, -1, -1. It just says they must pay 1 stone for each tile that precedes it in the construction site. If you take the first tile, you do not need to pay anything.
Yes.
So if you took the first tile,
okay. Oh, right. It is only 1 stone each.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So I do have 1 stone. So if I take the free one, you could take this one. I can take that one still at 1. There we go. Yes. I thought it was multiplying and it's not. So it's okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. Hey, we've worked it out. I was overcomplicating it. Yes, once.
I mean, it does say for each stone that precedes it. But...
Yes, it's because you know what it's like. We're playing so many games. I thought that or I was making a jump that this would be 1 stone, this would be 2, this would be 3, like other games I've played. But it's not. It's 1 stone, 1 stone, 1 stone. They just cost you 1 stone. Simple as that. Okay, it's just this one is free. Okay, so. Yes, we are good, because it does say it here. Oh, but hang on a second. They must pay 1 stone for each tile that precedes it in the construction site. He's taking the 4th stone. So he pays 3 stones. Oh, yes, it is. It is 1 stone per. Oh, hang on. So that would be 3. That would be 1 stone. That would cost 2 stones. Hang on. You've got to pay 1 stone for that and 1 stone for that. So that's 2 stones. That's 3 stones, isn't it? I am a little bit confused on this now. That one's going to be free. Do you have to take them in order right to left? Well, it can be whichever way. I kind of flipped it over to make it easy because that's the construction site over there. Whichever way we start this, that is free. The next one is going to cost a stone.
Here's the thing, though, is that if you took the free one, then that next one would become free, would it not? Because there's nothing in front of it.
Yes, must pay 1 stone for each tile that precedes it in the construction site.
If nothing is in front of it,
yes,
then it's free.
That is true. So if I take that becomes the free one, doesn't it? If you want to have this one, it would cost you 2 stones because those 2 tiles precede that one. There you go. I think we've got it. I think we have it. You see, this is what I love about board games. Sometimes the smallest thing can just have you going, hang on a second.
But in this direction, though, it looks like the free one is furthest away from your pile.
Again, yes, it could be. So we could have this one as the free one, if that makes more sense for people.
I think it would.
Yeah, if that's easier. Okay, so this is free. And then if you wanted to take this one, right, it's 1 stone per tile that precedes it. So in other words, that would cost you 2 stones to take this one, right? If you've taken this one and you want to take this one, it would still cost you 2 stones because these 2 tiles precede this one because this is the start. Yeah, I think we're happy on that.
No, wait. Is that going to be easier or should we keep it Oh gosh, I'm sorry. I've messed everything up for everyone.
I was doing it this way because we knew that then this is the construction site to try and have, but it doesn't matter. It can go either way.
Okay, whichever is easiest, you just tell me what is the free side.
We're going to say this is the free side because everything's here. Okay, so this is free.
Okay.
Everything that is preceding it, right, is going to alter the cost. We'll give it a go. Let's see where we get to. It can only go horribly wrong. Okay, I think that's it. We will find out by playing, won't we? I was at my local board game club last night, and we were playing a game that we have all played hundreds and hundreds of times. But it's a little bit like, I'm sure you guys must be able to relate to this, playing a game of Monopoly. Everybody's played Monopoly, but everyone's played it just slightly different. And when you come and sit down with a new group of people playing and you're explaining the rules and they say, no, that's not how it plays. It plays like this. Because they're explaining it from their variant, their experience of playing. And somebody else will go, no, it doesn't play like that. It plays like this. So, yes, we were experiencing that with the game that we were doing last night, which was amusing once we realised that we were getting 5 different versions of how to play the same game. But I think we have this good. So, let's give it a go. I am going to make things easy. Let's just go through the motions. I'm going to take this tile and I'm going to place it just there. All right. It's over then to you, Sarah.
Okay.
So the way I'm reading this one is free. This one would cost you 1.
That one is
this one would cost you 2.
And that one would cost 2.
Okay.
I'll take the one low. I'm going to take the first one, the free one, and put it to the left so my temple's in the middle.
Put it to the left so that what was that? The temple's in the middle?
Mm-hmm.
So like that. Do you want to just double check?
Mm-hmm.
Make sure that's okay. We might have to move these around a little bit. All right. I am going to Okay, well, let's give it a go. So this one's going to be 3. I'm going to take this, and I'm going to place that over there. So I am effectively covering up 3 quarries. And so let's just make sure doing it right. So when an architect covers a quarry with another tile, they take 1 stone from the reserve. So I've covered up 3 quarries. I take 3 stones. Right.
I don't get to go because there's only 1 left.
Okay, so let's just make sure we're doing right. Here we go. So when there's only 1 tile left in the construction site, complete the following steps. Place the remaining tile in the first position. So, first position. And, okay, then take 1 stack of tiles and place the tiles face up next to each other to replenish the construction. So we'll just grab a set, and we'll place these 1, 2, and 3. All right, there we go. The chief architect marker passes to the player on the left. So, that's you. Play continues around, starting with the new chief architect. So, away you go. You start.
I'm going to take the free tile.
Okay.
And we're going to rotate it so that the blue is on the bottom of the fountain.
Blue is at the bottom, and you're going to place it in on the first level still, yeah?
Yeah.
So how do you want it? Do you want it so that your barracks...
That's good right there. Barracks is farther out.
Yeah? Like so?
The first one, whatever the first way you did it was, so the barracks wasn't
Right.
touching anything.
Okay, yes, no, exactly. See, that's very important, the placement on things, isn't it? All right. And I'm going to have to keep this so that I can actually remind myself as to the conditions. So temples want to be in the interior, barracks want to be on the outside. So what I'm going to do... Right, I'm going to take the temple. So preceding it is 2. Cost me 2 stone. Take the temple. I'm going to place the temple in like so. Actually, that wasn't a temple. It was a plaza for the temples, wasn't it? So. All right, over to you, Sarah.
But I wanted that one.
I know. oh, I know. Oh, I know.
All right, we're going to take the red one, so it'll cost me 1.
It will. There you go. Pay that. Take the red. Where's that going?
And we're going to turn it upside down so that way there's 2 rock touching the barracks that I already have. So it'll be to the left of the barracks.
I think you mean something like that.
Yes.
Okay, excellent. Right, so again, that goes to the end. We grab a new stack. So this is actually going to play pretty quickly. I think we're going to have to make some big decisions. And it starts with me. So I'm going to take this one. It's going to cost me 1. I'm going to place my temple in there. Done. Over to you.
Okay. I'm going to take the second tile, so it'll cost me my last 1.
Yep.
And we're going to turn it so that the market is going to be between the house and the temple. And it's going to cover up 3 stone.
So the market is going to be between...
The house and the temple. No, like on the second level, I'm sorry.
Second level, yeah.
It's covering up, it's covering up those 3 stone, and it's going between the house and the temple. almost between the house and the temple. The market is yellow.
Yeah. Okay.
The yellow
Yes.
part
Got
goes.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah. I've got it. Sorry. Oh, we're gonna have fun.
So then that gets me 3.
Gets you
Roger
3.
says that he
Yes.
watched a quick video and we figured it out correctly.
Yay! Yay for us!
Yay! Thanks, chat.
Thank you. Okay, so I am going to. Oh, okay. I'm going to place. Oh, I don't know, don't know. Oh, you see, it's one of those games. It is one of those games.
Just one of those games. Sorry.
Go on, we'll put it in there because we'll see. It's going to be a game where we're going to play it and we're going to realize all the mistakes we've made and we're going to play it again. So that goes to there. We're going to grab a new stack. Okay, and your first player, and away you go.
Okay. I'm going to get the second tile with the 2 blue marks.
Okay, so that's going to cost you 1. Done.
And we're going to put it on top of the tile that we just put down previously.
You can't.
Why? Oh,
Because
yeah, we can't do it like that. No, because it has to be on at least 2.
Exactly.
Yeah.
See, you've got to build that patio up, haven't you? Yes. Oh, you see that? Oh, yeah. I was thinking that already, and it's like, yeah, you
Okay,
can't
we're
do
already
it.
taking that one too. We're taking that one, and we're just going to sacrifice one of my houses, and we're going to make it cover the house and the garden.
Okay.
To where the rock will cover the rock.
Yes, so you get another. You get 1 more stone back. Well, there you go. It didn't cost you anything, did it? But you got 2 districts now, which is good. I'm going to take the free one. I'm going to put my temple in just there.
Okay. My options. I guess I'll take the free one.
Yes, exactly. Yes, it doesn't matter, does it? There you go.
And we will put it so that the rock is touching the fountain with the barracks as far away from everybody else as possible.
Yeah.
So leans more to the right. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's it. There you go. Right. Okay. Moves along. New stack. See, it's a fast game. I'm going to take the free one and place it like so.
All right, I'll take the free one and place it so that the house is touching the house and market.
House and market, yes. Okay. I'm going to take the free one. And I'm going to place it just in there. Alright. That goes there. New tiles. You go first.
I'm sorry, I was having a conversation with my dog. I just let her out before stream and she went to go hit the bells. I'm sorry. I'm here and paying attention, I promise. Okay.
You could have got away with that because everybody would expect you absolutely thinking of what could the move be, because that's what I'm doing.
Sorry, it was me sitting here going, no, you just went out. You don't need to go out. That didn't help. I thought good boy pats would help me, but nope. Giving a puppy pat still is not helping my brain figure out what it wants to do. Oh, okay.
Yes, we got it?
Yes. Do I have it? Yes, I do have. No. Because that's one whole solid piece. Crap. Yes, it'll work.
Go on.
No, it won't, because that's not level. I don't think that's level. I think my only two level. I only have two, right?
Yes. This one here is raised. This one here is raised. You're going to have to sacrifice something.
Am I though?
Yeah. I don't think you can play this game without. You're going to build something up and have it in your mind, and then you're going to have to sacrifice part of it to try and get to something else.
But first, what I'm going to do is take the free one.
Okay.
And we're going to make the garden.
Yes.
Go on the outside of the temple.
Garden go on the outside of the temple. So, what do you want next to the temple? The construction or the housing?
Oh no, let's do it like that. Just how you have it sitting like that. Just plop it right on down in there.
Plop it right on in. There we go. Done. Okay. Yeah, happy. I am going to spend one coin, one stone. I'm going to take that one just there. I actually don't really have any of those, but I'm going to put that in there.
My turn?
Yes, it is. Oh, sorry. Yes, it is.
Okay, I'm going to take the free one.
All right.
And you see on the right-hand side where it's blue, green, yellow are all touching underneath the barracks? I want to replace it to where the blue is covering up the blue.
Blue, green. Right, so you want to put... I think you want to do that.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Done
it. High five.
Yay, winning team. Okay.
There's definitely a second person here who high-fived me, and it wasn't me just clapping awkwardly in the air. It was me clapping.
Was it now? Was it? All right. What we got?
I think if we ever play this again, can I make a suggestion?
Go
on. To grab some tokens from another game. So whenever we have like a second level or a third level, we can have like tokens on that section so we know what's raised and what's not.
That's an idea. I like that idea. How about I put that in there?
Okay, I'm going to take the free one. The orientation that it's already in, slide it down so the rock is between the house and the barracks.
Rock is in between the house and the barracks.
Yep, up top right. Yep, just like that.
Yep, done.
You're all like, I'm gonna have the biggest land area. Where I'm just like, let's just build it up. Let's just build it up.
Well, here we go. So I'm going to place this over the top there, and that effectively covers up 3 quarries. So I get 3 stones. 2, 3. Okay, that goes there. See, we are so close to getting to the end. We have the potential of playing again. And so it is your starting turn.
So we're going to take the free one in the exact orientation that it's at.
Yep, got it.
And we're going to move it slightly diagonally down to where it now fits between the fountain and the house.
The fountain and the... Okay.
There's a space between my...
I think that's what you want to do.
No. On the second level, sorry. I want the house to touch the temple. Between the house and the fountain.
Oh, you mean here?
So we let it catch up? Yes.
Yes, there you go. So you've covered 3 up?
Yeah.
Alright, there you go. 3 stone. Remember, stone is worth 1 point at the end of the game. Oh, okay. Ooh. Yeah, you see, this is where sacrifices have to be made.
Now, do the fountains count as a continuous house line or no?
No, because it's a plaza.
Ah, crap! Okay.
No. So it's separate.
All right.
Yeah. So citizens in your city like to live together. Only earn points for houses that are part of the largest group of adjacent houses. Yeah, plazas don't count. They just multiply. A plaza does not need to border districts of the same type. So, yes, they don't count. What am I prepared to sacrifice? I think I'm going to have to do it, aren't I? Gosh, that feels like so much is being lost. Okay. I am putting that in there, so I'm covering up 1 quarry. So, 1 stone. Over to you.
I'll take the free one, I guess, and put it up top. So the blue fountain is on top of the green fountain.
As in, you mean you want to build another level?
No, I meant like its placement is north of the green fountain. Yeah, but like rotate it because it has to fit in, right? So the rock would go into the middle.
Yeah. I think that makes sense, but because I haven't seen anything where you can have them. But as you say,
the rock goes. You rotated it the wrong way.
That mean that's
the
way.
rock goes in the snugged in, and then the fountain would be sitting on. There you go. Sits on top of the green.
Got it.
Okay.
Got it. There we go. All right. Okay. I go here. Right. I'm going to pay 2. Take that one. And I'm covering...
Oh, you're a male genitalia part.
I am going to put that in there. And it covers 3 quarries. So I get 3 stone.
I don't want to play this game anymore. I hate
it. Which means you're enjoying it.
I am keeping it PG. Thank you for noticing.
She definitely called me a massive rooster.
It wasn't a rooster. It was a Richard. Oh.
Come on,
Okay.
if make decisions because we've only got a small amount
I'm
left,
going
and
to take
we
the
can play
second
again.
one in, so it's going to cost 1.
It's gonna cost you 1. All right, yep. Taking that one.
And I think I can. Hold on. Okay, yeah, we'll just pop it down there where you have it. So it'll be next to the yellow and in between the blues, so the blues touching 2 blues.
Yep. That should be fine, shouldn't it? Because it doesn't matter too much about the gardens. All right. So what have we got? What have we got? I mean, I need to do that, don't I? Yeah. I'm gonna take the free one. Just place that in there. It is what it is. Okay, that goes there. Okay, over to you.
Okay. Can I?
No.
Yes. We're gonna take this second one.
Second one. This
It'll
one.
cost a penny.
Cost
yeah.
a penny. Yeah. Okay. Got that.
And we're gonna rotate it so that the blue is going to
go in with the other blues.
So the blue is going to nope. It's up top.
Nope.
We're making a second level. The blue is going to be covering a rock. The red's going to be covering the blue fountain, and the rock is going to be covering the green fountain. Up top, very top tiles.
Yeah. Okay, so
so the red fountain is going to go on top of the blue fountain, and the rock is going over the green fountain.
Yeah, got it.
Rotate it to the right.
So it's like that. Yeah.
Yep, just like that.
So
and
that's
that gives
going
me
to
a stone.
gives you 1 stone. Yeah. Okay. 1 stone done. I'm going to take this one just here. So that cost me 1. This is 1 free. The next one. I go just in there. I might have to move my city across. Maybe not. We'll see.
Okay, we'll take the last one, so it'll cost me 1.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going bottom floor, right above the token, to where the purple's going to snug in next to 2 houses.
Oh, right. Purple into 2 houses, like so.
Yeah, so that still leaves my barracks on the edge, yes.
Yes, it does, yep. Very good, very good. Okay, that's going to come to me. Oh, we're so close. Penultimate selection. Well, you know what I'm going to do.
No, don't do it!
I am doing it. I am so doing it. That's going to go in there. Oh.
Let's see you next Tuesday.
Well, come on. You know I'm going to do it.
In the great words of RuPaul, creativity, uniqueness, nerve, and talent. That's...
Very good, very good.
Okay, everything's fine.
You never know. That last stack might have everything you want.
Now, if we have multiple fountains, does that create multiple scoring?
Yeah, yes. That's the point. Yeah, oh yeah.
All right. But where can I... Ah, see, this is where it's hard. I can't see what my levels
Right.
are.
So, okay. Your level. This is second. This is all second up at the top here.
Yeah. Okay. I don't really want to cover any of that up.
Yeah.
Hmm. All right. I guess that we will take the free one and move it all the way over on the left-hand side and then smush it in.
Smush it in where?
Next to like that red one, next to the top red pond.
Like that,
Yeah,
maybe?
that's good.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Or rotate. Yeah, no, that's fine.
Yeah. I'm going to take...
No, can we rotate it so the fountain's on the outside?
Sure. I'm just going to take that one. Put that in there.
To be fair, I asked to do that before I saw you touch a tile.
So you want the fountain
to
on
rotate? Yeah, I wanted my fountain on the outside.
Yeah, that's not a problem.
No, like more on the... Yeah, like that.
Yeah, okay. That's
Thank
good.
you.
I took that one. I placed that on in there. So this is now the final selection.
Oh, please.
Would you look at that?
Yeah.
But it's gonna cost you.
It's gonna cost me 3.
No, it cost you 2.
No, there's 3 in front of it.
Yeah, that's true. Yes, proceeding into it. Yeah, it's gonna cost you 3. Yeah, you're right.
So we're gonna take it.
Yeah.
And we're gonna place it on top of the 3 rocks to where the fountain is. The fountain can touch the temple, right?
Fountain can touch the temple.
Yes.
Yes, of course. Yeah.
Or does those levels not work?
Yeah, no, you can do that. So that's fine. So if you wanted to put that in there, that'd be okay. You get your free. No.
Oh, but then I can't touch my blues.
No, you can,
can we rotate it?
Yes, you can do. Yes, that's fine. Because it's the fountain doesn't quite count, but it's just a multiplier, so it's fine. So you can get your free.
Get my 3 stone.
3 stone. And you've enhanced that district, so it has worked out for you.
I've done it!
Okay. And so what I will do is I will pay 1. Oh, I've just been a complete idiot there, haven't I? Never mind. Yeah. Yeah. Put that in there. Okay, so you're now going to take the final tile. What are you going to take?
Oh, wait a minute. Okay. All right. If I take that free one.
Yes. I know what you're going to do.
And I cover up the bottom one?
You want to cover up the bottom one?
Yeah, because that would make it a level 2, wouldn't it?
It would. It would be... What are you going to sacrifice then?
I mean, I would just be sacrificing the level 1 temple.
Yeah, but you're going to have to cover up... Oh, you're going to have to cover up like, the house and the quarry here.
No, I wouldn't. I would just be covering up the... Like, if I put the purple on top of the purple.
Oh, okay. So you'd have to cover up the barracks over there.
No.
Yeah.
The red... No, rotate it. I would just be covering up the red and the rock.
The red and the rock.
Or is that not?
No.
Not equal levels?
No, but remember, it's got to be over across 2 tiles.
No, I know that, but okay. So right there, next to it to the right, could it not? Yeah, right there. Cover up the rock,
Tell
the
me,
fountain, and the purple. So no, rotate it
so you want
to the left.
Right, so you want this.
Yes, I want it like that, but right there, yes.
Okay, so you get 1 stone.
Yeah.
Done. That's it. Done. Finished. Whew. All right. Don't get to do that. So now it's the scoring. So this is going to be the fun bit. They do. So you do get a pad for working out the scoring, but they do have a handy app on the Gigamic website so that you can actually type it on in. So if you go onto the YouTube channel.
We're totally playing this again before the stream is over.
Yes. If you go to the YouTube channel, I put the link on the information about the game. You can actually go to the calculator and you can type it all in and work it out with that, which is really handy. But we're going to do it manually.
I already like this game. We're going to keep playing it. You don't have to ask me my opinion later. It's great graphics, great colors, great fun. Let's keep playing.
Okay, so it's Monkey and Sarah. So this is going to be interesting. So here we go. Let's make sure we get this right. Add up the values of all your districts that represent their placement conditions. So...
First. Because you got all this temples and I want to see what happens.
Well, so we're going to do houses first. So what have I got here? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4... Well, actually, no. And I'm going to go explain in the conditions, isn't it? So it is only earn points from houses that are part of the largest group. So there's a group of 2. It literally is a group of 2. So that is 2 times. Well, that's 2 times 1. So let's get this right. Make sure I'm getting this right. So the first level, I have 2 of those. Let's just check on that. Part of the largest group of your largest group of adjacent houses. But then the example they're showing. It's because it's all adjacent. I see. Okay, so that's 2, and then it's times the number of stars that I have. So I have just 1 star. So that is just 2 points. Okay, we're going to go on yours now. You have... So here is a... You've got 4 here, and you've got 4 here. And in fact, they actually match the same conditions, don't they? You've got 3 on level 2 and 1 at level 1. Okay, so essentially you've got 1 point there, and then 2. So it's 7 points, and then it's 7 times the number of stars, which is 1, 2, 3. So you got 21. You got 21 points.
Okay, and while you're doing the next thing, I'm going to let my dog out.
Okay, I will continue to do this. So this is why the app is probably much easier. So markets must not be adjacent to any other market. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's 7 times 2, 4,
So
6.
multiple groups don't matter. Only the one with the most on it does.
Yes, for the housing. That's the
Okay.
important point. Yeah.
All right. I went wrong there. Also, I thought that at the beginning I thought fountains connected it, making it longer, but okay.
Yeah, that's okay. Well, mistakes were made, but we learned from them, so it's all good.
Okay.
I am just doing this. So it was 7. So that's 42. Hey. All right. For you, it's 2, 4, 6, 7 times 2. It's 14. I think we're getting this right. We'll have somebody come on in and tell us that we completely added it up all wrong. All right. Barracks. Barracks just have to be on the edges, don't they? Yes. So 1, 2. This one doesn't count. 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 2, 12. Your barracks. 1,
got
2 times 4 is 8. Temples. Temples have to be surrounded. So 1, 2. Get 1, 2, 3, 4 times 6. That's 24. Didn't get as many for that as I thought. For you, 1, 2, 3 times your 2 is 6.
Yeah, but don't I have them on second levels?
Oh, sorry, yes. So 2, 4, 5. Sorry, 5 times 2, so it's 10, isn't it? Good call. Gardens. I've got a second level garden. I've got my one garden, my poor city. One garden times 3, so that is 3 points. And you have, you got 2, 4, 5 times your 3, 15. Stone, I have 2 left, and you have 5 left. Okay, let's do a quick add up. Excuse me a second.
Right, I need to let the dogs in.
Okay. I will give you your score in a second. Ooh, okay. There's my score. And... Okay. It's reasonably close. Reasonably. Are you back, Sarah? Nope, still Sonic Dogs. I'm going to pack this up so we can start again.
Hey, I'm back.
You're back. Okay, so before I start moving everything around. So, you got 73 points.
Okay.
I got 85. All right. It's close.
It was the temple house.
So, we are going to... So basically what we're doing is we're doing stacks of 3. I'm just turning these over here. Need to randomize these a little bit. Don't want that.
Once you know the rules, though, that's a quick little game, and we don't have very many quick yet complicated little games.
It is wonderfully brain burnery, isn't it?
Flip it. You gotta flip it, monkey.
Gotta flip what? Oh yeah, this one, yeah. It's okay because some of these have to go out. So let's just we've got 11 stacks. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See, it was all nice and tidy before. 8, 9, 10, 11. There's our 11 stacks. Where have I gone wrong? There you go. Gone wrong there. So here's the 4 that we're starting with. There's the building there. That's there. You're going to be the first player.
Okay.
I'm going to be the second player. Right. And now we know exactly what we're doing. Away you go.
I'm going to take that free one. And we are going to put the temple in the middle, next to the fountain.
Temple in the middle, done. All right. I am going to take... I'm going to spend 1. I'm going to take that 1 and do exactly the same. We're going to speed through this.
I'm gonna take the free one.
Yep.
And we are going to rotate it and tuck the rock next to the temple in the rock.
Where do you want the garden though?
The garden will be on the outside.
Okay.
Kind of, yeah, like that.
What, next to the housing?
No.
Or further out?
Yeah, further out.
Okay, cool. Done.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're blasting through this. So I am going to spend 1 and take that temple. Okay.
Is it me or?
Yes. Oh, yes. It's you. Yeah.
Why do I have the token?
Oh yes. Sorry.
Sorry,
yeah.
I got confused by the token.
I have a token.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. Sorry, I just didn't move the token across, did I? Sorry.
We'll take the first free one.
Yep.
And swing it in so the house is between the garden and the house.
Okay.
With the red pawn touching the green.
Yep. Okay. Good. I will take the free one. Do that. Okay, move that across. Next 3. Done. You start.
The free one is going to touch the 2 blue houses with the barracks as far away as possible.
Something like that?
Yes.
Okay. I'll take the free one. I'll place it like so to get myself 3 stone. I'm going to just move my city over here a bit. Give us a little bit of room. There we go. We built this city.
We built this city with temples and gardens.
Oh yes, lots of gardens.
Hold on. Let me can you two not please? Okay, let's take the free one.
Mm-hmm.
and we're going to touch the fountain to... I kind of like where you have it. Can you just slide it over and up so the garden and the rocks touch?
Like so?
Yeah.
Okay. Move that across. Next 3. Need to start. I'm going to take the free one. Just because I want to... That in there. Okay.
Okay, now I'll take the free one, and we're going to put it underneath the left side fountain so that the fountain touches the purple and the red is as far away from everything as possible.
Like so.
Yes.
Okay. I will take... I'll take the free one. Put it in there. Okay. Goes there. Next 3. You start.
All right, I'm going to take the second one, so it'll cost me 1.
Yep.
And we are going to rotate it so the blue touches the house, but it's covering the 2 green and a rock.
The blue touches the house.
So you see my blue fountain?
Yep.
At the bottom right, I want that green and rock covered, with the green above it being covered by the blue.
I think you mean that?
Yes.
Okay. So you get 1 coin. Sorry,
Okay.
one stone. I am going to... I'm going to take that one. It's going to cost me 1.
No!
Yes!
Ah,
I am going to
killing
place
me.
that in there to get 3 stone. Okay.
Okay, I take that free one.
Yep.
And we're gonna bring it down to the bottom right, to where the yellow is touching the blue and the green.
Yellow is touching blue and green.
Actually, no, can I have the rock touch the blue and the green? No, wait, hold on. Yeah, no, I want it to... No, swing it.
Swing it to the rock?
Swing it so the blue is touching the rock and the yellow.
Oh, okay. Like so?
Yeah.
Okay. That's across. You know, you can actually play this really quickly, can't you, once you get your momentum going. Right, I'll pay 1. Take that temple.
I guess I'll take the free one, and we're gonna rotate it so that way that blue fountain... Hold on. It's touching 2 rocks.
Which 2 rocks?
Like the 2 rocks on the free piece. We'll snug up to that blue fountain. Yeah, so just rotate it slightly left and push up.
Rotate it left and go, you mean like this, here?
Yes.
Okay. I will spend 1. Take this one. And let's put that in there. That goes there. New stack. You go first.
Okay, I'll pay 1.
Take that one.
And just like that orientation, we're going to cover up. Oh, okay. Can I put it on the 3 rocks next to the temples?
You mean these 3 rocks? Because if that's the case, yes. So you just need to tell me an orientation on that.
The orientation that it's sitting in? So that way the red is slightly on the edge?
I would suggest putting it in that way, so that the red's on the edge.
Oh wait,
and
no! I'm sorry, that's not the piece that I want. I'm so sorry. I thought that that was houses and that's a fountain. I'm sorry.
No, you can't. Well, there's no houses. Well, the houses are here.
Okay.
And you can't afford it.
Yeah, sorry.
All right.
Well, yeah, I get 1 piece back. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah. So I'll take that free one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're gonna get ballsy with it. We're going to rotate it so the yellow is facing you.
Okay. Oh, me is the city. Okay.
And then we are going to... No, you had it right the first time. Like the market's facing you.
Okay, me personally. Okay,
and we are going to put it
in there. In here.
Underneath the gold pond.
Gold?
Nope, it's a 2nd level. We're doing a 2nd level.
Oh, we're doing a 2nd level. Underneath the gold
Yeah,
pond.
so move it slightly. Yeah. So I have a gold fountain there.
Yes. Oh, you mean so you're going to cover up the blue?
Yeah.
Like that?
Yep.
Okay. So you've covered up 1.
Because the one next to it is a 2nd level, correct?
It is, yes. Yes, those are both 2nd level, yeah.
All right, then, yeah. So your turn.
Yeah, so you get 1 stone. Done.
How are you listening to me try to make up my mind? What am I doing? I'm just thinking. I don't understand the question. What?
Okay. I will spend 1. I'll take this.
So temples can touch as long as they're still in the middle, right?
Yes. Oh, yeah. Temples can touch as much as they like, but they need to be surrounded to score. That's the important part. So I will place this. There's a good place to put it. I'm going to just put it in there. Yes.
Thinking out. Oh my God, you're killing me with these temples. You're going to do it again. I'm focused on measly houses. All right, I'm getting the left. I'm taking the one that cost 1. And in the orientation that it is.
Yep.
I'm going to put it atop the green, yellow, and rock, making it a 3rd level thing.
Put it on top.
No, it wouldn't be in that orientation. Yes, it would be in that orientation.
So you mean, yeah, I think you mean that, don't you?
Yes.
Oh, look at you. You've got your 3rd level now. Okay. So that comes across to me. That goes there. All right.
I know it wasn't a mistake. You can hear me thinking.
I'm going to spend 2. Take that one.
I know I'm losing again. Stupid temples.
I'm going to place that just there.
I'll take the free one. And oh no, do I want the free one though?
Well, that's it. You're going to give me another temple. Thank you very much.
I don't want the free one. I don't want the free one.
You don't want the free one?
No, I'll take the temple.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we're going to place it so it's a second level.
Okay.
And the blue is going to end up touching the barracks, and the temple will touch the other temple.
Yeah, I see it. Okay, no, you're doing good here. You're doing good. I am going to take that free one, and we'll just place that just in there. Goes there. Look at this. We've managed to play near enough a second game in about, what, 20 minutes? This is so fast. Okay, and it's you who starts, and neither of us have got any cash.
Oh, so I have to do a free one. Crap! You're gonna get a temple!
You're gonna have to, yes. Yes. Yeah, basically, you've got to take this. There is no alternative, so enjoy your garden and your house.
Okay, we're going to put it on the right-hand side. The blue's going to touch the house, and the yellow and the red.
Put it on the right-hand side. The blue's going to touch the house, and the yellow the red. So I think you mean that, don't you? Because that makes sense.
No, on the right-hand side.
The right-hand side?
Yeah, the right-hand side of the board. There's a... Yep, right in there.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Right, I'm going to take that temple. And I am going to cover up one quarry. Get a stone. See, I like games where you play them the first time and you fail. And then you play them again and you try something and see what happens. And that's the great thing about this type of game. You know, obviously, you're focusing in on your houses. I'm focusing on the temples. Who knows who's going to come out on top? Whereas before we were trying a bit of everything, we both seem to have focused on a certain aspect. And because there's
we're going
different...
to do the free one. Sorry.
Yeah, go on.
And we're going to slightly rotate it to the right and then drop it down.
And where's it going? What's it going next to?
Oh, so it's at the top. Sorry, you moved it before. Yeah, so make the rock touch the rock, and the red will be as far away from everything.
So I'm thinking you mean something like that.
Yeah.
That's reasonably good.
If the fountain's on a second level, does it count as 2 stars?
No.
Okay.
No, there's nothing said about the fountains changing. It's only the actual districts that get better. Well, I'm going to take this free one and put that in there.
Poop!
Rogue is asking, how tall can you make your layers? I mean, they give examples up to a 3rd layer, but if you can get to 4, then yeah, there's nothing to say you can't do that. I think though, if you maybe if you tried to achieve that, you'd be focused in so much on doing that you may find that you lose points in other areas. It may not yield the winning score you're looking for. That's the beauty on the game, is that it does invite you to get focused in on one particular area, and not necessarily going to be the winning.
So I guess I'll take the free one.
Yep, you're going to have to.
And
it's like at this moment in time, Rogo, I would imagine neither of us want to cover up any of the higher levels because we know it's scoring. Whenever you cover something up, you're potentially taking some score away to hopefully gain more score.
We're gonna tuck it into the little bottom section.
You mean in here?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. Right. Well, I'm going to take that free one. Just put that right there. Okay. Oh, we're so close. Here we go. Over to me. Okay. I'm going to take the free one. Ooh. Oh, oh, where do we want to go? You can go in there. Okay. There you go. In you go. All right, over to you.
Okay, I'm gonna take the free one.
Of course, yep.
And we're gonna rotate it and cover up the 3 rocks up top to make a second level.
Yes, I thought you might. And
the house being inside.
In the side, okay. Oh, you don't want to do that. I'm going to help you. Oh, hang on.
Oh, yeah, no. Well, we can rotate it with the blue up. Blue up. No,
it's not. It's not.
I almost had it. One more.
No, because you want the house touching, and of course it won't touch.
No, it will if you put it up top.
Yes, there you go. Yeah, got it. Yeah, got it. I'm trying to help you as well.
So I get 3 stones.
You get 3 stones.
I'm trying to help you, but also not.
I am trying to help you. Okay, so I'm going to take the free one, and that's just going to go in just like so. This is the final set.
Oh, I'm taking that free one.
You're taking the free one? Of course you are, yes. Okay.
The green and yellow and white, those are not the same levels back there, so I can't do that. Okay.
You're going to be hard placed to well, you could sacrifice something if you wanted to make more as a 3rd level. Here we go. Can I give you a suggestion?
Right, but if I sacrifice my blue fountain, then
no. If you put this here, you're gonna sacrifice a market, but you're gonna get then 2 more houses at level 3.
Hold on 1 second.
Because it's all about trying to get them as high as possible, if you can. That could be.
If we remove it, could you pick it up for a second? Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Hold on. I think it's gonna give me the same number no matter what. Because how many houses on level 2 do I have right now?
You have... Well, the good thing about it is that they're all connected, aren't they? So this counts as your largest... So it's all going to score. So at the moment, you have 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay? If you were to put this in, as I suggested, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It'll be 15 times 3.
So I do more doing that.
Hey, you're getting a fraction more. You're certainly getting more points, yes.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah? All right.
Yeah, we'll do that.
You're going to do that. I'm going to spend my 1 stone. Going to grab this one just here. Going to place it like so. To grab 3 stone back. All about those parks. Parks and recreation. Okay, so you take the final piece?
Yeah, I'm gonna spend 1 to get that last one.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to see if there's anywhere that I can put it on another level.
Oh, the only area you could place it is in this level of freeze, which of course would be getting rid of the scoring you've just tried to do, so no. I mean, you could actually put it here. Oh no, hang on. Yes, you could put it here.
I don't want to cover up my market. I mean, no, where?
You oh yeah, because that would be one of the points, wouldn't it? Yes.
No, you know what? I thought I could. I will do that. I'm going to cover up the temple with the temple, and then put the yellow on the red, and then put the blue on the rock.
Yes. Yeah. There you go.
And then I'll get a rock.
Yeah, that works, and you get a rock back. Awesome.
I'm still gonna lose, but I made it to a 3rd level, and I think that.
Yeah, no, this is yeah.
Out there and tried to get as many houses touching as I could, even though that's the lowest scoring thing.
No. It's all good. So we've basically got 3 rocks each, so we can put those in right off the bat. Let's just get rid of those.
Ah.
Okay. So here we go. So houses. It is the greatest collection together that scores. Basically, I just have this section here. That's on its own, that's on its own, that's on its own, so is that. So I have a 1, I have 2, 3 times 1, 2, 3. That's 9 points. That's yours. It's going to be amazing. So here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, calculator's out now. 17 times 1, 2 times 3. Wow, 51. Okay. Markets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times 2. 14. Markets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 6, isn't it? Yeah, is it 6? Yeah, 30. Oh, I'm losing. I'm going to lose. Barracks. 1, 2. It's in the middle. 3, 4. Times 4, isn't it? There's 16 there. How many have you got? 1, 2, 3. Times 2, 6. Temples. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Times 2, 4, 6. 48.
Oh yeah, you've definitely won this game.
No. It's all in for it yet. You've got temples. 2, 4. times 2. 8. Parks.
I don't get anything.
1 park. But 1 park times 9. And yes, unfortunately, even though you got 1 at a 3rd level, but you've not got the scoring mechanic, which is the plaza, so you score 0. Yeah.
And I think I should have ended up with a stone, shouldn't I have?
Yeah. Both of us have got 3 stones. I've done those,
okay.
and I've already added that up. So let's just do quick calculation here. Yeah. Oh wow. Okay. Oh, Sarah, you've got 98. 98. So hey, that's really good. That's already.
How bad did I lose?
It's already an improvement over your previous score, so it's great.
Yeah.
I got 99.
Rigged. Recount my houses. Rigged.
No. It's all there.
Recount my houses.
There we go. It's all there. 1 point. Oh. Okay. Right. So I think we already know we love this game, don't we? This is brilliant.
We'll play it again. We will play it again.
Yes. And hopefully, chat. Could we manage to get you guys to play? It would slow things down, but I think we could do it. We would have to just be a bit... I'm trying to work out if maybe Sarah was up here, I was up here. Chat, you could go on in here. I think we might be able to squeeze us onto the table. I think we might. But
stop yelling at me. I'm sorry, I don't know if y'all can hear her, but she's yelling at me.
Is she? But there we go. 1 point. One point. That is actually... You think chat playing would work, Roger? Yeah, but I mean we've done these tile laying games before, and I think we were able to get you guys involved. So as I've been sort of mentioning, I'm hoping that in the sort of final week, the run up to Christmas, that hopefully we can play games each night. And I think this would be a perfect game during that run up, because it's definitely one that will get us scratching our heads a little bit, but now we've gone through the motions, I think everybody who's watching now knows how to play the game. It's not that hard. It is then just a case of trying to capitalize on your scoring. So yeah, let's aim for playing this as part of our Christmas roundup, because I do think it's a great game. I really enjoyed that. How about Sarah? Did you enjoy it? Yeah.
I did enjoy it, but my dogs are going crazy.
Well, they're just saying it's 1 point. It's 1 point. How could it only be 1 point? Roger saying chat's hard part would be telling you how to turn the tile. Well, you getting Monkey to do anything is a hard part. It could. I think ultimately you've only got 3 points, and it's just a case of identifying where you want which point touching which other point. I think that's the thing, isn't it? But hey, we play okay play, and we managed to do that, so we should be fine. Red hex to 3 o'clock. Yes, exactly. Awesome stuff. Right, Sarah, I will let you go. And
thank goodness though we were not playing this on Tabletop Simulator, because I would have flipped the table on that first game.
No, hey, the first game we were just learning, wasn't we? Right? But I think I think this is one of these games where it can actually become very competitive. It's kind of like it's like an e-sport, but it wouldn't be an e-sport. What would this be? This would be a T-sport, wouldn't it? I guess.
And like I knew that it was the temple building that got you the win last time, and I still was like, "Now I'm going to build houses." But I still made a super long housing allotment, and that's what I'm proud of.
well, this is good. But you got up to the 3rd level. You did much better there.
Yeah.
I love it. I mean, it's great. Great game. Really, really good fun. Thoroughly enjoyed that play. And so, interestingly, I wonder if this is correct. I think it probably is. So they do, now that I've played, now I understand a little bit better. So there is a chart here that basically tells you how many of each type of district and plaza is in the game, depending on the number of players you have. So, for example, the gardens, there are 3. Oh, right. So actually, I didn't do too badly then. There are 3 plazas and 6 garden tiles. So you can actually be quite strategic about it. So typically you would have this in front of you. You could kind of start counting. So yes, that's where I went wrong, obviously, because the tiles that we have are specific to the 2-player. When we have a 3-player game, we bring the 3-player tiles in as well. And this tells you exactly how many of each. All right, so yeah. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Mystical, this makes me want to play a board game. Good, good, good. Yes. No, that's great. Well, and this would be a cracking game for you to play. It really would. So this is Akropolis by Gigamic. Hopefully I'm saying that correct. You can get this in the US. So... unfortunately, yes, it is a 2 to 4 player, so it's not got single play rules.
Seal of approval.
It definitely gets the monkey seal of approval for sure. Most definitely, yes. No, thoroughly enjoyed that. Great game. Really, really good fun. So yes, we will play it again closer to Christmas time. Right then, Sarah, I will. I'll let you go then, eh?
All right.
All right. Have a wonderful weekend, and we'll see you soon.
Click on over. Oh no! How do I get to the thing? I had rules pulled up. No, I don't know what to do here.
You can say goodbye, and I'll just mute you, and you'll be fine.
Oh no, I figured it out.
Oh yeah?
You let me figure things out. I can do it. Okay,
Yay.
I did it. Okay. Bye everyone. Bye-bye.
Okay, and so our thanks to Sarah for playing tonight's game of Akropolis from Gigamic. Wow, that was a lot of fun. Really, really great game. It took a little bit for us to just work it out at the beginning. Maybe that was a little bit of monkey cotton wool in the brain, but you know, hey ho, we get there in the end. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. Hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and we'll be back next week with some more games. Also, a giveaway. A giveaway will be happening next week, so do make sure you are following the channel's social media pages to be involved in that. But have a wonderful weekend, and we'll see you soon. But until then, bye for now.